Thank you for watching Open the Gate. We are this week still in Antwerp for this very magical Antwerpian episode. Kati, hi, nice to be with us.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, at your place.
You, but,
let's have each other. Kati, you are a painter, you're German, and you came to Antwerp to study.
Yeah.
And luckily you found love and an amazing place to stay, and it was like around 15 years ago.
Yeah, 15 years ago.
Yeah. And here you have a certain level now. Your artwork is doing very well. You have an amazing gallery in Antwerp. You travel your work here and there, and you have one of the most amazing techniques that I have seen for this generation that we are right now. My pleasure. It comes from my heart. How did it start with this all Antwerp story? Why did you choose the Antwerp education first of all?
I don't know. It feels like I didn't really choose for it. Somehow.
Yeah.
My mom, she's a fashion designer, and she recommended Antwerp to study fashion, so we went to visit. And with we, I mean my best friend still, Julia Budkowski. Julia and me, so we came here and we checked out the fashion school. But it was all so clean, and I was quite dirty, so I didn't really like it. And then we looked at the art department, and I don't know, I tried out the, how do you say,
to visit and to see. Ah, okay, the exam.
And they took us, so we were like, okay, let's do it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So from fashion to art, just like that.
Just like that. No, I was always painting, so it
yeah.
wasn't a big step.
Okay. Was the whole Antwerp history from the painting side of things was exciting you?
I didn't really know about it. I also didn't know what to expect of the school, or that it would be so traditional. I didn't know, but when it came, I took it, and I think it was quite useful because I was always painting faces, and then you had this naked model every day, so that was good.
In your work, we really feel that you are obsessed with the character itself. You need to be inspired about this person, or it's like an idea, you look for someone, or it's more like the person that you meet that really inspire you, the whole painting? Yeah,
it can be both ways somehow. Sometimes the person gives you an idea what, or the looks of the person inspire you, or it's his story. And sometimes it can be also something I want to tell, and I make them the actor. Okay.
So what's the, I mean, in September you're preparing a new show.
Yeah.
Only portraits.
Yeah.
It's going to be a bit new for you. But like, what is the number of this exhibition? Like, how many exhibitions did you build so far?
Oh, I really don't know. I'm not really counting. I think normally you have like 1 a year, a solo show.
1 a year solo show, okay.
Sometimes 2.
Because you also do sculpture and installation.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen like the bird sculpture, and you're working on those masks for September, maybe. Yeah. An idea. And also those very impressive baby detective and music group installation. Can you tell us a bit like the concept into this and the link with your painting work and the installation?
Well, somehow they're all connected, of course. For me, it's every idea asks for a different medium, I guess. Mm-hmm. So I'm just trying to make it fit. And then, yeah, with the installations, mostly I cannot do it myself. Sometimes I do sculptures with clay, and which is very enjoyable, but then to give it away and let somebody else do it was kind of exciting and frightening at the same time. Mm-hmm. At one moment I had, I think, 20 people working for me for this Malaga show. Yeah. And that's a big responsibility, and lots of, I don't know, going there and checking out how they do. And the painting is so lonely, and you have all control, and I kind of like that. And the idea for all this, I don't really have an idea about where it came from. Oh, but I knew I want to do this band of animals or animal-like characters which make music by themselves, because I was always fascinated as a child. You know, you can go to these amusement parks and you push a button and they start doing stuff for you. I really like that, so that's how the band idea came up.
Can we say that you are like an Antwerp artist? Because for me you have a very Antwerpian style.
Because of the traditional...
No, it's because of the style that you have, you know, like for me Antwerp, the way I see it, there is like this fucked up people, like with the swimming into alcohol and party and like any nights. There is not like this Saturday club thing, you know, like we have maybe...
I think they are.
for me it's like every night you can see in those pubs there is like those guys, those very strong faces, like really when I talk about fucked up, it's the quality of their skin, the redness, the hair, it's greasy, it's dirty, but it's so inspiring also.
Beauty to it,
and there is this nostalgic and very strong romanticism, beauty somehow in it.
True.
And it's for me like the image of Antwerp, and that's something also that I find in your work. You have this not ugly, but like I think ugly.
Yeah, and I like a fascination for what other people call maybe ugly. Or something.
Yes, I think ugly
like
can be very
beautiful. Like a moustache which can change from nicotine yellow to red wine in one moustache. It's kind of pretty, you know, like a sun going down in a one moustache.
But for me that's like a part of Antwerp, and so how did it feel for you, because you're German and you came to study, so do you feel like you have this now Antwerp identification into your work?
I don't know, probably like you say it's there, but I don't think about it. Also I don't know, nowadays I'm much at home, so and I mostly work with people I know somehow. So
your network, friends, or
and they can be, I mean you've lived here. Here live people from everywhere around the world. So.
But when you travel, do you have the feeling that you could be inspired from other cities? Or you feel only good when you come back to your atelier and in your cocoon?
Cities don't really inspire me so much. I don't know. More people or their story or like books or something. I don't know. I don't feel very. Sometimes. Recently I've been on the 1st of May march, you know. It was probably one of the only times I felt like an Antwerp person, you know, doing something for the city, because nobody shows up to do anything. I don't know.
Okay, and to go back to your technique, there is this, for me, the texture of your faces and details that you put in some garment or the background that you have, it's very well detailed, but in a renewed way. Like it's like your own vision. Like if you see a painting of Kati, you instantly see that it's from you. There, you created this technique and touch of texture. In for me, it's like the skin, especially with this painting behind me. And how does an artist create something new? Because for me, I never seen this technique before. Like it's really your touch also. How did you work it out? Is this like something that you've been driven by the teachers, or it's something that you've been like exercising
it just happens,
yourself?
I guess.
You're born with it.
Really, I don't know. You try to find a way to make it look how you want, and then this happened, and that's I mean the technique, like the skin stuff. It can just work on the unprepared canvas. Maybe that's also a different thing, what I do different to other artists. Mostly they use, you know. But it's more like rubbing the paint and with a short brush, you know, not painting with much. So, and I'm trying to get a little bit away from that. Because it's so joyful paint. You squeeze it out on the camera and, you know.
Because that's the thing also, you're 34 now, and you've been like doing many shows, and it's working pretty well for you. I mean, you're a success, let's put it this way. Is it something that you want to work on? Because I mean, you're 34 and you did like a big step in your life. How you feel yourself, like how do you see yourself in the future? Is there like some challenges that you want to go through?
Yeah, if there's no challenges, I always experience, if you have big challenges, you really get better, or you want to get the best out of you. And if there's no challenge, I just work on and continue. And so I need challenges, definitely.
Okay.
But I see it happening, so it's good.
Good. Yeah. So, but the thing, like for the future, is there like anything that would be really exciting for you to go through? Or is there any cool project?
Yeah, so I did this for Malaga. I did a movie about the baby detective. So I want to do a part 2 and 3. So that's something I'm looking forward to have like a good script and to take your time with things, because mostly people push you to be very fast. And
production.
Production.
So you do like painting, sculpture, movie, and you work with music, I guess, with your music network background. And like this idea that you had at the beginning to do fashion in Antwerp, is it something that sometimes come back to you, like to do like some
fashion.
No?
I don't know. I stitch my canvases. That's
Yeah?
the only thing I do on this machine. No.
Okay. Cool. So Kati will be like following your work, and I hope one day I will be able to buy a painting.
Yes. I hope so too.
And I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And see you very soon. Thank you for watching Open the Gate. I see you very soon, and please watch us on souvenirsfromearth.tv. And see you around. Take care. Bye.